So what are we going to talk about then?
End of time.
End of time. Welcome back to our channel for more real talk about moving to Ghana, West Africa. So today we're talking about how to survive in Ghana, and we're here again with Elder Deacon. Greetings, Elder Deacon.
Greetings, sister.
How are you doing?
Fine.
Before we begin, please remember to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. It's free, it's painless, and it's only going to get so much better. So let's get right into it. So we're talking about how to survive in Ghana. So what's your first bit of advice? What advice would you give? In terms of physical, how do you survive physically in Ghana?
Physically, yeah, fit. I mean, body, soul, and mind with the environment, but pollution. In the environment, we have to consolidate our effort to rid the environment of the pollution, the carbon monoxide, fumes from diesel and industrial pollution. For example, Ghana choke gutter.
Yes.
Breed sickness. These are the things we need to fight to survive in Ghana. On the other hand, we have to become food sufficient.
So what about noise pollution in Ghana?
That's an menace where much people don't take note of it. For example, they play music, they put it at the maximum volume. When the bass play, you feel it like someone is knocking on your heart. It's not good, and it's not good for the ears. But people still like it like that. But it's not good.
What about the churches?
They make bang bang too. And if you study Bible tradition with the church start with the apostles, they couldn't make them bang bang because the Roman would come and kill them. So they have to make things, not take away the bang bang and do the prayer.
Right.
So you know, if you beat drum, the prayer is there. God will accept it if you're truthful in heart.
So what do you think about the noise making that the churches do? Is that necessary? Is it part of the religion?
It's not necessary. Certain events, according to the culture, you may use drum, but it's like a one-off thing in a year. It's not a day in and day out thing where it, disturb people. We survive, let's say, spiritually in Ghana. What do you think about it? Well, in Ghana, if to survive spiritually, we're going to go to a little quotation from Gia. We're not giving you the page of the book or where to find it, but from memory that Gia said that in his philosophy and opinion. If you as a nation and you can't make a bishop, no respect from other nation. So on our spiritual side, we as those people coming from the diaspora must have a bishop. So if you want to have a bishop, we'll have to turn to Ethiopia for us to get that bishopric. The voice of God is the voice of the people. So if the people nominate me as to be a bishop, like for example, when they elect Stephen as the deacon to replace Judas when he betrayed Jesus Christ. So my election will be like that. People come together and say, okay, we make you a deacon. But according to Ethiopian tradition, as a deacon, you serve for 15 years. After 15 years, be ordained as priest. Then if you want to be a bishop, you study for another 5 years, then you become a bishop.
Okay.
On the other hand again, If I haven't been to study, but I know the basic about the teaching of the Holy Spirit and know the law of the church. It's an automatic thing, and as you grow older, you become elder. It tells you in James chapter 5 that if someone is sick, they will call for the elder of the church and they'll go and pray over the person and they anoint the person with oil. And if the person have done any wrong or sin, they soon forgive him and the prayer of faith will rise the person back.
Okay.
So there you are as an example. Called excommunicated. Then you be a deacon for life. And Psalms 110 say that yes, so Christo is a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. So
Psalms 110, isn't
yeah.
it? Yes.
So those who serve in the ministry for Jesus Christus, they are priests for life.
Okay.
Providing you're not being excommunicated.
Wow. Okay. What is that? What do you call that? You call it
Mint.
mint.
Chinese. One tea. It's good for gas in the stomach. With pepper. Inflammation. It's soothing for inflammation.
Okay.
Itch. Skin itch.
On the skin.
It's soothing for it. But you take the leaves and you crush it up. You tie it for inflammation like rheumatism or arthritis. Or you join, you tie it there. You can put it hot and you put it cold. And you tie it on the joint overnight. Or if the pain is there severe, you put it on immediately and you leave it.
Okay.
When it expires, it will dry. You change to another one. Or you get another herb to combine with it to make it more effective.
Okay. Which one is this?
Guava.
Okay.
See the flower. And the fruit, small. Guava is, according to Chinese traditional medicine, like fruit like guava is cool is yin.
Cools the yin.
Feminine. And the fruit like that give heat are yang. So in sickness they use the two of them in opposition to get rid of the sickness.
Okay. How do they do that? They use the
Hot and cold.
the guava for the yin. And what do they use for the yang?
Pepper, ginger.
Pepper. And that treats different sickness.
Any sickness.
Interesting. So guava is especially good for women.
It's good for everyone. Guava is good for diabetes and blood trouble. What you call strengthen the body.
Like a blood tonic.
Yeah, blood tonic. If you see, I can't just break it. It's very hard. See the difference. Very strong. So you have a term for it, green.
Evergreen?
No, green. It's difficult to. If you break your hand,
Yes.
the bone broke. But the way I say no, describe it, try to break is very difficult to break. So the term green.
Okay. Interesting.
It's good for cholera.
It's good for cholera.
Yeah, because cholera is to do with heat, and if you take the tuna and you cut it up slice, it become and put it in water, it become jelly like the aloe vera. And you keep on drinking that water, it keep you cool. And it's good for inflammation of the joint. Those type of sickness is good for it. You liquidize it and you tighten the affected area and it pull out the inflammation.
Is it good for the hair?
It is.
What does it do to the hair?
It make the hair become thinner, but you have to add other herb for that effect.
To be thinner? I thought it made it thicker.
No.
Oh, okay. You better tell Nana Kwame that because he's been using it to make his hair thicker.
Well, you see, what did he add to it?
Nothing. He just rubbed it in his
No,
hair.
but try to do the what I just explained. There's a next herb you have to add to it. And when you do add that herb to it, it make your hair become thinner. So it make it become like white people hair, fizzy.
Fizzy.
Mm.
Oh, you mean it straightens?
Straighten hair.
Okay, I better tell him to. I don't think he wants to do that. Okay.
No.
See, what is this good for?
I want to see if I can see a fruit. It's used in treating cancer.
Just the leaf or the actual fruit?
Fruit and leaf. Boil the tea and drink while you eat the fruit.
Okay.
But you have to be on special diet.
Like?
Fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
Fasting.
No meat or
No meat, none of those junk food.
And then it's known to cure cancer.
Cancer.
Any type of cancer?
We said cancer. Cancer is cancer, no matter the what you call category. If you experience as a herbalist, you know to make the application to treat the ailment.
Okay. And the last one about how to survive emotionally. What do you think about that? It says something about mental illness.
Well, you have some link with mental illness with the emotion, but I note that since last year, since COVID, I noticed more mental illness people on the road is gone up twofold from my base statistic I do myself. So if that is going up, is bad because mental illness is not an African sickness, it's a European sickness.
Really? That's a very bold statement. So we don't have any mental illness.
What I'm saying is not origin from us. It's from European.
There'd be a lot of challenge to that.
Well, let them come and challenge to prove me wrong. I like that.
So how does it get here then?
By the slave colonizing people, they bring it.
Okay, but then the people whose families were not taken, they also seem to be getting mental illness. So how does that affect them?
Intermarriage and cause that.
So you think it's genetic?
It's genetic and condition force people into that. An economic condition can drive people mental.
Yes, stress. Stress is definitely one of the major causes.
So all those things combined, it increase the amount of people on the road, and the center to treat people is the one I know is in Accra. You have people around like traditional medicine and churches treat them, but from what I can see from my study, it's not adequate enough.
So what should they be doing?
It's the same as the health, create more health facility. For example, you have Afanko here. Afanko should have one teaching hospital. You go to another district, they should have another Kaswa, should have their own to cut down time for people have to come from all far places just to come and to teach central hospital to get treatment where everybody is coming in. Decentralize the hospital system just like how you decentralize the government.
But then we've got the causes of the mental illness, which you said is some of it's genetic, some of it is stress, and then
hereditary.
Yes, and then you've got the treatment. So how do you treat something that is caused by genetics or caused by stress? You treat
The
them
stress
differently.
one is stress relief, the economic condition. Create a better economic condition.
Okay. So that's not a hospital thing then, is it?
No, but hospital is inside it because where we find ourselves, we have to have hospital. Okay. Revelation 22, it said that it come a time when no one will be sick anymore, no more death. So this is where we want to reach. So from what I see, if everyone family, you could have somebody who is a herbalist, it will help us on that road to go further.
Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Please remember to like, leave your comments, and also don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Watch our earlier videos all about moving to Ghana as well, and we will see you in Ghana next time.